Welcome to Quiet Strength. I'm so glad you've found your way back to this space. In a world that often asks too much of us, consider this your personal sanctuary. Place to set down the noise and reconnect with your inner clarity. Whether you're starting your day or finding a moment to breathe, thank you for choosing to spend this time with us. Let's begin today's session. Most people begin their day in a state of cognitive bankruptcy. They reach for their phones before they have even reached for their own thoughts, immediately surrendering their most valuable asset, their morning focus, to the algorithm. They are reactive before they are even conscious. But for the sovereign mind, the first moments of the day are a sacred vacuum. This is the time before the noise of the world arrives. It is the period of pure presence. In this space, you are not a CEO, a parent, or a competitor. You are simply the observer. By guarding this threshold, you ensure that your day is built on your own terms, not as a response to the fires lit by others. If you allow the world to speak to you before you have spoken to yourself, you have already lost the day. You are merely a passenger in a vehicle driven by the collective anxiety of the internet. The Bosca. The monk's protocol is the act of reclaiming the driver's seat. Stillness is not the absence of activity. It is the presence of total control. When you sit in the early light, refusing to engage with the digital ghost of the world, you are performing an act of rebellion. You are signaling to your nervous system that you are the authority. Most people fear stillness because they fear what they will hear when the noise stops. They are addicted to the busyness because it masks the lack of direction. But the elite know that clarity is found only in the quiet. In this ritual of presence, we aren't seeking relaxation. We are seeking calibration. You are auditing the internal frequency. Are you carrying the stress of yesterday into the potential of today? Are you vibrating at a level of scarcity or a level of command? If you do not calibrate your mind in the morning, the world will calibrate it for you. And the world's calibration is always set to stress. Think of your attention as a finite reservoir of cognitive equity. Every notification, every email, and every morning headline is a withdrawal from that equity. Most people arrive at their desk already overdrawn, wondering why they feel exhausted by noon. The monk's protocol is a massive deposit into that reservoir. By spending these opening moments in pure presence, observing the breath, the light hitting the wall, the weight of your own body, you are building a buffer. This buffer is your shield. This is what allows you to remain cool when the market shifts or the crisis hits. While others are spiraling into reactive panic, you are acting from a surplus of clarity. You aren't guessing, you are seeing. You have already won the morning in the silence of the chapel. The rest of the day is simply the mathematical execution of that victory. There is a specific type of intelligence that only emerges in the total absence of noise. In the ritual of presence, the clutter of tactical thinking falls away, revealing the elegance of strategic insight. This is where your most expensive ideas come from. The greatest breakthroughs in history didn't happen in a crowded boardroom or a frantic office. They happened in the moments of withdrawal. When you master the art of being fully present in the dawn, you become dangerous to your competition. Why? Because you are operating with a level of focus that they cannot even comprehend. While they are blinded by the fog of their own frantic morning, you are seeing the board with predatory clarity. Your presence is your leverage. Your silence is your strength. You aren't just working harder. You are working from a higher plane of consciousness. As the sun rises and the world begins its inevitable demand for your attention, do not rush to meet it. Carry this stillness with you like a concealed weapon. You are the architect. The world is merely the raw material you are working with. Do not let the day drain you. Let the day be the canvas upon which you project your calibrated will. Spend these final moments in the richness of your own company. You have audited your mind. You have reclaimed your equity. You are no longer a reactor. You are a creator. Remain sovereign. Remain present. The world belongs to those who can master the silence within. Thank you for sharing this space with me today. If this session brought you a sense of peace, I invite you to carry that quiet strength with you as you move forward. To stay immersed in this frequency, you'll find more guided reflections in our Quiet Strength series, or you can drift into our full-length, ambient escapes for a deeper, undisturbed rest. If you found value here, please consider joining our community by subscribing. It ensures these meditative escapes are always here whenever you need to return to center. Until our next moment of stillness, be well.